What is up, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally, Darragh Byrne makes a YouTube channel. I was contemplating this for so long and decided, you know what, I started Instagram about 6 months ago and I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. So this video is based on everything about me, my background, right? I just want to tell a bit of a story about my background, okay? So I was born with a disability known as cerebral palsy, and what that basically means is my right side isn't as strong as my left side, so you can check it out, right? I literally can't straighten my arm on my right side. The muscle growth and the muscle development isn't as good. I was born with a bit of a limp, right? And for years, I used to literally get myself down all the fucking time about it. I'm 26 now, but when I was like 15, 16, 17, 18, I suffered massively with depression, right? It got to a stage like where it was all confidence. I couldn't walk past people. I literally, like, anytime I was walking past people, I would get like anxious and I would fucking run into a shop. And then I just started, like, you know, excluding myself from groups. When I was hanging around with people, I wouldn't speak up. I wasn't able to properly talk to people. You know, I was known as this too nice guy, all this sort of stuff. And I was like, I wasn't being myself. I was acting like a different person. And this continued from like when I was 15 up until 20 years of age. And it was like, you know, I'm not acting myself. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And when I was like 20 years of age, I said, you know what, I'm going to start working out. So I was really passionate about fitness, and I said, you know what, this is my story, this is what I'm going to start. I'm going to start working out and showing that I can build a body and show people with a disability what I'm made of, and then hopefully inspire people. So through the gym, years in the gym, the last kind of 5 or 6 years, I started developing my confidence. And all of a sudden I was getting better at talking to people, just from looking better. I know, like, you could say looks isn't everything, and it isn't everything, guys, you know what I mean? But when you feel better outside, you feel better inside, and that's what's most important, is about how you feel inside, right? And people were coming up and complimenting me and was like, oh my god, you look amazing, man. But still, even with that, I still had no confidence. When people were saying, oh, you look great there, you have a disability, you're working out, fair play to you, great looking fella, I was still like, in myself, getting real embarrassed, shy, fucking going red, and I was like, oh yeah, I'd, like, you know, I'd shrug it off and go, yeah, thanks very much. And I'd literally, for about 2 hours after someone said that to me, I'd be thinking about it. I know, you know, all this negative thought in my head, you know, that person was saying that to me, you know, just for being nice because of a disability. So for years, I literally couldn't become confident about myself. And when the game had changed was 2 years ago, my beautiful daughter came along. And all of a sudden, I had my baby girl in my life now. And this is where my focus changed. And I said, I'm going to do everything for my daughter. All my purpose in life is going to be for her. And all of a sudden, I started becoming confident about myself, because I said, I have to come out of my comfort zone now. I was unemployed for a while, and I literally was breaking my bollocks trying to get a job. And then I got this hard job, which I thought, even for the first few months, I'm working there like a year and a half now, for the first few months, I literally was like shaking with nerves, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. So I literally started studying, guys. I started studying books on confidence, reading Tony Robbins books, you know, looking at Eric Thomas on YouTube, looking at different guys like Les Brown, and just studying how to actually get confident about myself. And from, like, you know, developing confidence, I've literally just started going, do you know what, with this disability, I'm going to start showing people what I'm made of. And what I've loved, guys, about my Instagram, make sure you join my Instagram, follow my Instagram, right? Clean Athlete 99 Darragh Byrne, you'll see it, right? Is that everyone is like seeing this as a positive thing. Oh my god, man, you have a disability, it's such an inspiration. And I just want to thank everyone as well who's saying all this, because it's literally making me feel better. But now my biggest aim is to bring value towards people's lives. You know, if I can do something and if I can actually improve people's lives, you know, that's the main thing. So with this disability, which I wasn't seeing for so long, for years, I was going, oh, well, no, people were saying, oh, you know, you look great. And I was like, well, you fuck off, because I was like, all this negative thought, but I still have the right side, you know, my right side, it's never going to be fixed, And I used to think about that for years, guys, even when I was 15. Why me? Why do I look like this? Why was I born with a disability? And I, like, just had to say to myself, especially when I was talking about, like, a few minutes ago, guys, about my daughter, I had to get that out of my head. I said, fucking wake up, Darragh, you know what I mean? There's so much in your life. And then I just started taking the compliments. I never got arrogant. I started getting confident and going, you know, people are seeing this disability as a positive thing. So now I see it as an asset, as something that's going to drive me forward. And I want to get into the industry, the fitness industry, and I want to show people what I'm all about. And I want people to be inspired by what I'm doing. So this whole video is just literally about the background of me, guys. And listen, if you get any sort of inspiration from this and watching a guy with disability, you know, talking about his background, I hope you like the video. I really do. You know what I mean? And make sure you follow me on Instagram, CleanAthlete99. I'm telling you, there'll be so much more stories, so much more videos being put on YouTube. The next YouTube video is going to be specifically how to improve your confidence, and exact same things that have worked for me. I know I've only given a brief background, but I just wanted to show what I'm about, guys, what I'm about, right? And for so many years as well, you know, I wasn't seeing what the value that I was bringing towards people as well, like, you know, the actual strengths of me. I was always like focused on the negatives, and that was because I was so protective of the disability. I was like, no, the disability, you know, it's always going to weigh me down. And I started realising then over like the last couple of years, I'm a lovely person, I'm genuine, you know, but one thing I had to work on as well was my listening skills, guys. I was a fucking shit listener, oh my god. That's one thing I need to say to these guys, and I'm actually going to do a video on how to improve your listening skills. Because so many times where people were talking to me and I was away with the fairies and I was literally like, I'm not listening to what anyone's saying. One thing that's actually going to bring more confidence to you guys, which brought confidence to me, is being grateful for what you have. Being grateful for everything. I'm grateful for my daughter, grateful for my family, grateful for everyone that's involved in my life, you know what I mean? So I was just for ages just not listening to what people were saying because I was so focused on everything. And I did develop a bit of an anxiety problem for years as well. You know, I had a million things on my mind and worried about everything, which I'm going to do a video on as well, guys. You know, an anxiety video. But that's a bit of a brief background to my story, and I hope you like it. And I really hope you follow me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram. Like I said, CleanAthlete99. My name is Darragh Byrne. Thanks very much, guys, and that's a brief background.